Hello and welcome to The Explainer. Today we're diving into a really powerful, totally natural solution for some of the most frustrating hair problems out there. We're talking thinning, hair fall, or even just a lack of shine. This is an ancient secret that is absolutely finding its moment in modern hair care.
So what if the key to thicker, healthier hair wasn't in some super expensive lab-made bottle? What if it was actually sitting in your kitchen pantry right now? We're talking about a humble little seed that packs a surprisingly powerful punch.
So let's talk about this ancient hair secret. And look, this isn't some new trend. This is a time-honored remedy where ancient Ayurvedic wisdom is finally getting validated by modern science. It's the real deal.
Okay, so what is it? We're talking about fenugreek, or methi, as it's known in a lot of places. This tiny seed is just absolutely loaded with good stuff. It's packed with proteins, a form of vitamin B3 called nicotinic acid, and powerful antioxidants, which, you guessed it, are all the essential building blocks for strong, healthy hair.
All right, let's get into the science of growth and look at how this one little ingredient can literally help rebuild your hair from the root up. Honestly, this is where it gets really, really cool. The number one thing most of us want is more growth, right? Well, fenugreek delivers. That combo of proteins and nicotinic acid is known to strengthen the hair follicle itself. And a stronger follicle means less of that frustrating shedding and breakage, all while feeding the roots to encourage new, stronger strands to grow in.
Just think about that transformation for a second. On one hand, you have weak strands that are just prone to thinning and falling out. But with regular use, fenugreek helps fortify them with plant-based protein. The result? Hair that's stronger and denser. It's a difference you can actually see and feel.
And the benefits don't even stop at growth. Fenugreek has this plant compound called mucilage, which sounds a little weird, I know, but think of it like a natural built-in conditioner. It smooths down frizz and gives you this incredible shine. Plus, and get this, its high potassium and antioxidant levels can actually help preserve your hair's natural pigment, which could slow down premature graying.
Of course, strong strands are only half the battle. You really can't have healthy hair if you don't have a healthy scalp to begin with. This is the absolute key to unlocking your hair's full potential.
It's a simple truth that can't be overstated. A healthy scalp is the cornerstone of hair growth. If your scalp is irritated, oily, or clogged up, your hair just doesn't stand a chance. Everything starts right there.
And what's so fascinating is how fenugreek tackles multiple scalp issues all at once. It's got natural antifungal and anti-inflammatory properties, which is why it's so good at fighting the root causes of dandruff. At the same time, it calms down irritation, helps clear out clogged follicles, and even balances oil production. It basically creates the perfect environment for hair to grow.
Okay, so we've covered the science. We've got the why down pat. Now let's move on to the ritual. Here's a super simple 3-step guide to put all this knowledge into action right at home.
You have 3 fantastic options here. For a really deep treatment, you can make a mask. Just soak the seeds overnight, blend them into a paste, and let it sit on your scalp and hair. For stimulating growth, you can create this amazing nourishing oil by infusing the seeds in a carrier oil like coconut. And for a quick boost of shine, just use the cooled down water from boiled seeds as a final rinse. So easy.
Now, to really maximize your results, we have to look at the inside-out connection. It's all about pairing that external care with smart internal nutrition.
So how do you take it to that next level? Well, the key is understanding that what you put in your body is every bit as important as what you put on your hair.
Think of it like this. Your external care, those fenugreek treatments, are delivering protein and antioxidants directly to your scalp. Then, you can double down on that effect with internal care by eating protein-rich foods like lentils and quinoa. You're giving your body the very same building blocks just from the inside.
And that right there is the magic formula. It's a dual-action approach. You're nourishing from the outside while you're fueling from the inside. That synergy is what creates truly strong, resilient hair that lasts.
But there's one last ingredient, and it might just be the most important one of all. And that's consistency. You can have the perfect routine, but it's using these treatments just once or twice a week, every single week, that truly delivers those visible, lasting results.
Fenugreek is just powerful proof that some of the best, most science-backed solutions have been in nature all along. Your best hair days really are closer than you think. So are you ready to take the first step?
Thanks for joining us on The Explainer.